Hello, hello.
Oi, Annalena, ti piace il video?
Good evening, Honorable President, respected Dean, Associate Dean, Member Registrar, faculty members, staffs, and my fellow students. The Performing Arts Club is celebrating its 15th year. We would like to welcome everyone to our performance of the 13th Chair by Bayard, a play that first graced Broadway in 1916 and still manages to keep audiences guessing. The story unfolds in a single room, during what begins as a light-hearted seance until the lights go out and a murder takes place. 13 chairs are arranged for 12 guests, and that extra seat becomes the center of suspicion. In this gripping mystery, every character harbors secrets, and truth comes to light in the most unexpected way. The play is divided into 3 acts, so please bear with us when the change of scene takes place. We invite you to pay attention, look for clues, and perhaps form your own theory before the final reveal. Act 1, the scene is the Italian room in Roscoe Crosby's home in New York.
I love you so.
You're the most wonderful thing in the world.
I can't believe it.
That I love you?
Oh no, I'm sure of that. Well, are you happy?
Oh, Mother.
Happy?
Shall we tell them all?
Tell them? What do you think they are? Blind and deaf? It's been perfectly wonderful dinner. You're so blind to everything but each other. Oh, Billy, I thought your father would have a fit. I thought he had a bad cold. He was coughing terribly. Coughing? He nearly choked to keep from laughing. I told him I would send him from the table if he laughed at you. Why you never spoke to him once? Child, explain to him that wives don't have to. Oh, I forget you haven't learned it yet. You know, Billy, I could talk to your father very effectively without words. Mrs. Crosby.
Mother, Neely's all for us. We got money. He thinks that you will think that what they call a novel, marrying beneath me.
Well, he is. Nonsense, child. Don't be silly. Oh, I'm sure of it. Maybe I'll settle this one.
Now then, Neely, out with it. Get it all out of your system.
First, it's the money. Yes, Helen, but Mrs. Crosby, let me say it all. You have social position, great wealth, and charming friends. That makes everything life worth. But you know as well as I do the great difference between us. Suppose, let's say that we take everything you said. Granted. But you don't see.
I don't see anything, you little fool. But only you.
Children, you love each other, that's the whole of it. Suppose you listen to an old woman. But the trouble with you, my dear, is that you've been reading novels. When Billy's father married me, I was a school teacher and he was a clerk. We didn't have any money that time, but we were awfully in love and we still rather like each other. Now, just for the sake of argument, we should have acted like stern parents. But what's the use? Billy's in business for himself. He's making his own money. He can marry whoever he wants to and wherever he wants to. Yeah. But you don't know me well. Oh, Rod. Thank you, Billy. I was trying to think of an effective word. Helen, my dear, the thing is that Billy loves you so much, so you should take his word to heart. I know, but my family.
I'm not marrying your family.
I'm afraid you are.
Oh,
There's only mother. Oh dear, forgive me. Your mother should have been here tonight.
Mrs. Crosby.
Now, mother, she doesn't go out. She'll be unhappy, and you'll be very uncomfortable. You'll find her trying everything there is, but you'll find that she's very cool. But don't misunderstand me. She's the most wonderful mother there is. Suppose, child, we take your mother for granted. You can take us as you please, and we'll try to be happy. Oh, Well, Roscoe.
Alicia.
Mr. Crosby.
Dear Helen, how are you?
My boy, father. Roscoe, I came married over this to tell you.
Old man, you came just in time to congratulate them.
On what? They're going to be married, isn't it fine? Oh, you don't congratulate us, Mr. Wells. No, Billy. I don't think I can.
Why, Ned?
I'm afraid that's called for an explanation. Yes, I suppose it does. But I can't tell you anything until tomorrow. Well, Mr. Wills, don't you think? I think my actions are almost indefensible. I admit that. But whatever I'm doing right now, I have a reason for that. Roscoe, we've been good friends for so many years, and you have trusted and believed in me. Now, I want you all to wait for 24 hours. That doesn't make a difference, and it will save us a great deal of unhappiness.
This is intolerable. I can't understand.
Father,
it.
this is my affair.
I'm sorry, Billy.
Sorry, I think you should be.
Really? I told you what would happen. Mr. Wales, I don't know what you have discovered, but I have nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing.
Dare you motherman what he says?
Well, I do. I can't bear it. Why? My mother is the most wonderful woman there is. Do you know what she did for me? When I was just 10 years old, she sent me away from her. Just because she thought it was good for me. She put me through a fine school, then to a college, and when I was 19, quite by accident, I found out that my mother wasn't dead like everyone told me. And when I went to her, all she said was, it was to make a lady out of you.
My dear, I think she succeeded. Miss O'Neill, I didn't even know you had a mother.
Then you better tell us now whatever your objection is.
I just can't tell you anything. It's just that, Billy, if I could do it, then I would rather be shot than do what I'm doing right now. And if I'm ever wrong, I will gladly beg this young lady pardon on my knees if she likes. That's all I can say until tomorrow.
Quite good, everybody. I got a surprise for you. Nelly and I am going to get married.
If you hadn't been engaged to her, she could have you arrested for the way you made eyes at her, Billy. But of course, if people will marry, I hope you're awfully happy.
Isn't it beautiful? I'm glad, Billy, glad.
Marriage is such an awful gamble. I know a girl who tried it 4 times. Billy, I do hope you... Where? Why? They're gone.
Mrs. Crosby, the person you sent the car for has arrived.
Polly, ask Madame Lagrange if she would come in, please.
Yes, madam.
I am perfectly thrilled. Do you suppose she expects to be taken seriously?
Of course.
How funny. If you don't laugh at her, we'll have no end of fun. I'll guy her terribly and she'll never know it.
Oh, I wouldn't do that, Mary. She may be quite in earnest. She's the most honest woman I've ever known.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, madam. How do you do, Madame Lagrange?
I'm well, thank you, madam.
Do come in.
Thank you, madam. Good evening, Mr. Wells. It was kind of you to send a motor car for me.
Good evening, Madame Lagrange. We all wanted you to be comfortable tonight.
And I was. Do you know, madam, when the gentleman in the uniforms comes for me, I thought that at first it was the policeman.
I hope you weren't frightened.
No, not at all. I should like to see the policeman. That could frighten me. They are a nice boy, you know. Mr. Wells tells us you're wonderful. All women are. So you tell fortunes? No, mademoiselle, I do not. I get messages from those that have passed on. I do not hold any cards, nor play any kinds of those tricks. But once in a while, I give advices. By the way, mademoiselle, I would have not met Jimmy at the race at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Well, sir, how are you?
We're expecting great things from you tonight, Madame Lagrange.
I hope you will not be disappointed. Why shouldn't I meet Jimmy at the race tomorrow? If you do, something awful might happen to him. What? Yes, if you keep meeting Jimmy, Jimmy may marry you.
How do you know this young lady is going to meet Jimmy at the Ritz tomorrow?
She did leave her letter in the bag, and while I was waiting in the hall, I have read it. How did you know it was my bag? The stuff on the bag matches the stuff of your dress.
Then it is all trickery?
It is, madam, and it is not. Most of the time, it's all about the tricks, even with the best of us. But there have been times in my life that it's not all about the tricks. The message from those that have passed on, I couldn't understand. There is a power, a wonderful power that comes to us, but you never can say when it's coming. And if you wait for it to come, then you will starve to death. So over there, we don't use any kinds of those tricks.
I think I understand.
Do you, madam? I thought you would.
Don't you think all this is dishonest?
Dishonest? What is dishonest in it?
Tricking a lot of poor, ignorant people.
It is all in the way you look at it. This early morning, a widow came to me with a broken heart for the man that was gone. I went into a trance, and the laughing eyes, my spirit control, came with a message from him. She says he was in the heaven with the angels, where there were no cold nor hunger. Even the roads were paved with gold, and there were musics and happiness everywhere. And she says he was thinking and watching her every hour and every second, and was waiting for the day that she would come to him. Now, wasn't that worth of 50 cents of that woman's money? That man must be in the hell for sure, I know.
But what I don't understand is why you are telling us all this.
If we know you're fooling,
Did not Mr. Wells tell you?
I've told them nothing.
Well then, sir, tell them now.
Oh, okay. Now, as you all know, Madame Lagrange has done many things some times ago that we can't explain right now. But when I called her here tonight, she said she would, under certain conditions.
You mean test conditions?
No, not exactly. She said that no money should pass between us and that whatever she did, she would do it honestly.
Well, I don't know. I don't know anybody here. I don't know who lives in this house as well. Mr. Wells told me to come, so I did. But he didn't mention a word of any one of you.
That's quite true.
And you haven't given her a hint of any sort.
On my word of honor.
Well, please come and watch.
Rosalie starts showing some of her tricks while everyone watches her earnestly.
Now, you all know what I can do. I can even trick you all, but I will not. But over here, I'm not making any kinds of those promises. I will go into a trance for you, and it will be a real trance, not a fake one. My spirit does control a little girl named Laughing Eyes.
Are you asking us to believe that the spirit of a dead child...
Moishe, you should go and read the Bible. I didn't come here for an argument. I'm not going to argue with any one of you. Most of you don't believe me. So, it will be very hard to get the message. Perhaps I must go from here.
Oh, no, please stay.
Thank you, madam. I'm glad to.
What?
Wait. Everyone, not to speak. It's a message. Give me your hand, mademoiselle. There is nothing but happiness coming to you. Thy spirit told me you are the favorite child of fortune. You will have wealth, prosperity, and happiness, and you will marry the man you love the most. Mother, darling, I didn't know. They just brought me here. I would have not come if I had already known it. Wait. Don't tell them, dear. Don't tell them. Don't have me shame in front of all your wonderful friends. I will go from here the first minute I can.
Mother, I'm not ashamed. I'm proud. What did she tell you?
You heard the most of it. I'll tell you the rest of it first. I think it would be better if I go from here.
What do you mean, Madame Lagrange is calling off the seance?
I thought she might.
Do you really, miss?
Oh, won't you stay?
I'm sorry, madam. I can't. You know, I'm not feeling well, and I'm also not by myself.
Really, Madame Lagrange? Under these conditions?
I'm sorry, but I must go from here.
I think she's quite right to go. Her sort of tricks aren't for the people of intelligence, you know. Won't you stay?
I must not.
Won't you, as a favor to me?
Well, miss, since you asked for it, I will stay.
I'm glad. I'm greatly interested.
Thank you, madam.
So, after what we have seen, Madame Lagrange, I must ask you to submit to certain conditions.
Anything at all, sir. Anything at all.
I agree with you. This woman impresses me a lot. I think we should take this test very seriously.
That's quite true. That's exactly what I was going to say. Yes. So if you submit to the conditions we impose, Madame Lagrange, and show us any manifestations of it, I shall never scoff in my entire life.
Scoffing is the easiest thing anybody can do. If I could do that even in a minute, it would be a great thing. By the way, what do you want me to do?
Okay. So let's have the windows fastened.
That's the idea.
Then let's have the doors locked. Will that be all right?
Oh, certainly all right.
I suppose it's going to get difficult if we're all going to be antagonistic, Madame Lagrange.
It is, sir, and it is not. If any one of you who wants to communicate with anyone here, they can reach us. I don't know. I don't understand. I have showed you all the tricks of what I could have done, but still you all don't believe me. I could have even fooled you all, but certainly I didn't. Then why would you all not believe that I'm the honest?
I think Madame Lagrange is perfectly honest, guys. Okay? And now we have to be ready because Madame Lagrange is ready. We are ready if you are, Madame.
I'm ready.
Do you know, I don't believe it is necessary to subject Madame Lagrange to being searched. I'm quite sure we could spare her that indignity.
I don't mind.
Okay, come then.
Madam, would you mind if all the ladies can come with us so they can be sure that I'm not concealing nothing?
Come.
Do you really want window to fasten?
I don't care.
I'd like to do the test that way. I've seen this woman, and there was no ticket to her at all. I'm sure of it.
All right then, Mason. You fasten the window. Billy, you and Brad, get some cheer from the dining. We will meet around 13. Be fast.
Then we start arranging. Keep it there. Keep it there. Looks fine.
What is this, Mr. Crosby?
Please be seated, ladies. You'll find in a while. Yeah. Please take a seat. All right then, Polly, lock the doors and keys in your hand. So, if someone wants you to unlock it, do not unlock it, all right?
Yes, sir. If someone can tie my hand so that we can carry on. Well, you need to reach over and take my hands. Is there anything you want me to do? Well, you just have to sit quiet and keep your minds perfectly free. That's all you have to do. Now, sir, could you please turn out the lights?
While everyone was engrossed in trying to find out from Rosalie who killed Spencer Lee, suddenly Wales makes a noise.
Ah! Billy, turn on the light.
What's happening?
What's that? What's wrong?
What's happening? Wales! This is impossible. Polly, call the police and ask Inspector Donovan to come here.
Very good, sir.
Roscoe, are you sure should we send for doctor?
It's no use. He's dead.
My friend has been killed. He has been stabbed on his back, just like Spencer Lee was stabbed on his back. Yes, Polly?
Inspector Donahue is on his way here. Shall I unlock the door, sir?
No, the inspector has to unlock it himself. Gone.
Act 2, 10 minutes later.
Father, please, let me go to my room. It's impossible, dear. Please sit.
But Mr. Crosby,
It's quite impossible. Wales has been killed in this room by someone, one of us. We are all under suspicion. Yes, Polly.
Inspector Donahue is here, sir.
Give him all the keys.
Yes, sir.
Where's Mr. Wales?
How did you know Wales?
I don't know anything. I was just told that I was wanted here in a hurry.
Wales is dead.
Wales is what?
He's dead.
It must have been very sudden. Why only this afternoon? Did he ask you to send for me?
Wales was killed in this room about 15 minutes ago, Inspector.
Done. The door. Where have you taken him?
There.
Who did this?
We don't know.
Then I expect we'll have to find out. What's this?
Good heavens, we forgot to untie her. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, madam. I'm quite comfortable. I will stay as it is if you don't mind.
But
I think we'll leave things as they are for the present. Now, Mr. Crosby, tell me exactly what happened.
well, it sounds quite foolish, but we were having a spiritualistic seance. Madame Lagrange here is a medium, you see.
I see.
So we all sat in the dark in a circle, holding hands. Suddenly, Wales cried out. I asked my son to turn on the light. He did so. When we found him, he was leaning forward in his chair, and he had been stabbed.
Did he say anything?
Nothing.
What did you do then?
I called for you.
Why for me? Why not just notify the police? I mean, was there any special reason for wanting me?
There was. Earlier in the evening, we were talking about the killing of Spencer Lee, and I knew that you were handling that case. That's why I called for you.
I see. Now, who has entered or left this room ever since? Of course, you know you had no right to move, Mr. Wales.
I know, Inspector, but it was all too much. We locked ourselves in and...
Locked in? You mean as I found you when I came?
Yes.
Now, Mr. Crosby, you're forgiven for breaking the coroner's rule. As I understand, the doors and windows of this room were locked, the lights were turned off, Mr. Wales was stabbed in the back, the lights were turned back on, and no one has left or entered the room ever since?
No one but you.
I didn't kill him. Which one of you did? Very well. Now, I'm not going to employ the usual police methods. There's to be no threatening or badgering. But, I assure you, there's no escape for the guilty. I have a limited time, but not a great deal of patience, you see. Very well then.
I don't want to especially, but I think I have to tell you this. No one else seemed to have thought of it. When the seance started, we were all sitting in a circle, holding each other's hands, as I understand.
We can take that for granted, for I understand how that's done. Go on, please.
The medium got out of the circle without our knowing it, and then she showed us how she did the trick.
I see.
Why couldn't she do it again? Of course, that's what someone else did. And if she could get out of the circle without knowing it, she could get back in again, couldn't she? That's what I wanted to tell you.
Why was she tied up?
At her own request, so that she would not break out of the circle again.
It's lucky for her that she did. Even if she had slipped out of those knots, there's no way in the world she could get back in.
I did say that this policeman had a brain. Dear Inspector, could you please get me loose? My foot slipped. Then, can I go?
You cannot! Anyone else anything they want to tell me? No? Done. Phone the coroner and tell him to come here. And tell him that I don't want the case to be reported yet. And suggest that he hurries.
Sure, Inspector.
By the way, that open door does not mean freedom for any of you out there.
That is very well, Inspector. But you know you can't keep us in this room forever. If you want to take the consequences of accusing me, leave me alone! If you want to take the consequences of accusing me of murder, well, that's so fair. But my patient here is exhausted and I have no slightest intention of staying here.
Brother, come.
Please,
Calm down,
leave me
brother.
alone. Unless, of course, if you want to arrest me.
I see. And by the way, who are you?
Howard Standish of Standish, Flight Underground, 120 Broadway. My brother is Judge Standish of Supreme Court.
And you refuse to remain here any longer?
I do, Inspector.
Very well then, Mr. Standish of Standish, Giles and Underground, you're under arrest as a material witness in this case. As soon as Sergeant Dunn returns, I'll ask him to call a patrol wagon and take you down to the house of detention. Anyone else who insists on leaving this room?
Whoa, Inspector. Inspector, I beg your pardon. I acted like a fool.
Hello? Hello? No, sir. But Inspector Donahue wants you to come here at once. We are at Mr. Roscoe Crosby's house. No, sir. He doesn't want to get spotted yet.
We needn't be bothered with that. I'm afraid we'll have to begin work. Except for Mr. Crosby, who's well known to everyone here, and Mr. Standish, who has pleasantly introduced himself to me. I know none of you. So I'll have to ask. You there, madam.
I'm Alicia Crosby, Mrs. Roscoe Crosby.
And you, miss?
Elizabeth Urison. My father is Edward Urison. He's a banker.
I know him. Merely a guest here, then.
A friend.
I see. Miss Eastwood, I already know. And you, miss?
Grace Standish.
My sister.
And you?
Inspector, she's my daughter, Mrs. Trent. She and Trent, they live with us.
And you, sir?
Philip Mason. We have been friends for 3 or more years, and I've been to Paris for more than 2 or 3 years. I'm a painter.
Thank you. And you?
I'm young Crosby.
I see. Live here, I suppose.
Certainly, where should I?
And this young lady?
Miss O'Neill, my fiancée.
Well, that finishes that.
But Inspector, we haven't asked anything about the medium.
Perhaps I don't consider that necessary. And I'm terribly set on conducting this investigation my own way, Miss Eastwood, if you don't mind.
Inspector,
Well,
I can't tell for sure, but I guess the night went clean into the heart. He must have touched this gently.
okay. Let me know when the coroner arrives. And done?
yes, Inspector.
You better let me take a look at that knife.
That knife? I haven't seen any knife. I thought you had it.
No, I haven't had it. Mr. Crosby,
We didn't find it.
who moved Mr. Wales' body?
I did.
No one else touched him?
No one.
What do you do after you moved him to the sofa?
After we found out what had happened to him, we looked for the knife everywhere. We didn't find it.
No trace of it?
None.
How long after Mr. Wales was stabbed in the back did you turn on the lights?
Why, I told you, we turned on the light before we found out what happened.
Would it have been possible for the murderer to have hidden about in this room?
I don't think so.
Why?
Well, there won't have been the time, you know. And I don't see how anyone would have done it at all. Because we were all sitting and the circle was intact, remember?
Yes, I remember. So if the knife is not hidden in this room, it's probably on the person. A man or a woman who used it. Done? Phone the police station and have them send a male officer here.
Sure, Inspector.
I believe you'll find it without much trouble. Now, I would like to visualize this scene a little more clearly. If everybody will form their circle again, of course this time without Mr. Wales.
said you wouldn't mind how we sat.
But I know where you were sitting all the same time, sir. If you permit, sir, I can help with that.
If you will be so kind.
I think everyone is very much upset. Inspector Donald, must we go through all this again?
I'm afraid so, Mrs. Crosby.
Then let's get through this as soon as possible, please.
Mr. Crosby, you seem to forget that this is a police investigation and must be conducted as I see fit. Now, are you assured this is where you were sitting during the seance?
I think there's some mix-up here. I wasn't next to Mr. Wales.
Of course you weren't. I must be out of my sitting where Miss Eastwood sat.
Oh, yes. I was next to Mr. Philip, between Philip and Trent.
Then perhaps the ladies will exchange places? Now, are you assured this is where you are sitting?
I think so.
Okay, now, Mr. Crosby, I want to know exactly what happened after the seance began. But first, was there any special arrangement about the sitting?
There was not, sir. I told them they can sit anywhere. Young Mr. Crosby must have sat by the light on purpose.
Okay, now, Mr. Crosby.
Well, after Madame Lagrange...
Inspector, there's something pretty important that hasn't been told to you.
Then you better tell me now.
In order, there should be no deception. We'll have someone search Madame Lagrange thoroughly. And then Mr. Ero will ask some questions about the killer of Spencer Lee. And then she will transfer something else.
So you mean to say she began to give you messages from Spencer Lee without knowing that this was what you were trying to get?
Exactly.
Thank you, Mr. Mason. What you have told me is extremely important. I'm anxious about the answer because I'm a good deal interested in the Spencer Lee case myself.
There was a regular conversation between them. Mr. Wills asked, do you know who killed you?
What answer did he get?
None. The medium began to moan and cry. Then he kept asking for the name. Tell me who killed you. I want the name. He must have asked her 2 or 3 times. Then he cried out that he was hurt.
Madame Lagrange, there's a question I wish to ask you.
Anything at all, sir. Anything at all.
When Mr. Wales asked you for the name, why didn't you answer him?
There was no name. I don't know. I was in a trance.
When Mr. Wales asked you for the name of the woman, why didn't you say anything?
I don't know what you mean.
Your whole seance was a fake. What? It was rehearsed between you and Mr. Wales. Mr. Wales thought that a woman had killed his friend and he asked your help to find the murderer.
I don't know what you mean.
Every detail of the seance was planned. When Mr. Wales asked you for the name, why didn't you answer him?
There was no name. He didn't mention his name.
Miss Eastwood, what do you say your first name is again?
Mary.
And yours, Miss?
Elizabeth.
Yours?
Grace.
Mrs. Stratton?
Helen.
And Mr. Crosby, your wife's name is?
Alicia.
Miss O'Neill?
Helen.
Helen. I see. So there are 2 Helen. When Madame Lagrange first came into this night, was she surprised at seeing any of the people here?
Oh, yes, she did. When Miss O'Neill arrived, he wasn't there. Later, when she came in, Madame Lagrange seemed upset, and then she said something that none of us could hear. Then she argued with Mr. Wales that she didn't feel like having a seance.
Rosalie Lagrange. What's that girl to you?
Nothing at all.
Let my mother be. Let my mother be.
What?
Mother?
Perhaps I thought I would get it that way.
It's all right. It's all right.
Of course it's all right. We have got the fingerprints.
This is the girl I love. I will be damned if I let you take her fingerprints.
Young man, don't be a fool. I'm sorry, but it's too clear. Done. Tell the matron she'll find the knife on this girl.
Wait, Inspector. Inspector, I will tell you anything I know. As you say, I did came here and when I see my girl, I have lost my mind. I tried to save her, but I made it even worse. Look at her. Do you think that she could do such a thing when she can't even kill a fly?
Yes?
Then, Inspector, you are a damn fool. And with the cause of, I will prove it.
Act 3, the same scene, half an hour later.
Now then, young woman, let's hear what you've got to say.
Nothing.
Nothing? I don't suppose it's necessary for me to tell you that you're under grave suspicion.
You know I didn't do it.
Well, there we are. Why don't you answer my question? The sooner we find out who the guilty is, the sooner you'll be free from suspicion. You see that, don't you?
Yes.
Look, darling, look at your mother. Why don't you say something to the inspector?
No, I can't tell you.
We want to help you, dear, so you must be frank with us. Inspector here says that you went to that man's room and that he can prove it. Is that true?
Yes.
Why did you go there?
You mustn't ask me. I can't tell you.
Dear, you must tell us.
No, I can't.
Look, whom are you protecting?
How did you... No.
She's shielding someone for sure, I know.
No, I'm not. No.
You must not tell me. I know it myself. I have been blind. You are the one who says that there are two Helens. Why not call the other Helen and ask her?
Mother, stop.
Stop, I will not.
Wait, are you trying to protect my daughter? I am her father and you must tell the truth.
Yes.
Why?
Some letters.
Why didn't she go herself?
She was afraid.
Well, go on.
I don't know what to say.
Look here. You must not be frightened. Just say what had happened to the inspector.
Nothing happened. That's the funny part of it. As soon as Mrs. Spenceley found out that I know about the letters, everything had changed. And I told him, until and unless he gave me those letters, I would tell Mr. Crosby about it. And he was devastated and he was desperate. He said he loved Helen and he loved Helen and then he gave me the letters.
Was this before or after you had tea with him?
Before.
Go on. He gave you the letters?
Yes, he gave me the letters and he told me to stay with him for a bit because he was desperate and he was upset. And I did. And then he also asked me to have some tea with him and I did that too.
How charming. What did you do after tea?
I went home and gave Helen her letters.
That's it?
That's it.
Why did you do this?
She's Billy's sister.
My compliments, young woman. That was beautifully done. And she looks so innocent, too.
You don't believe?
Not a word of it. Not one word.
You don't have a proof?
All the proof that I need. Why didn't she answer my question before? Why did she wait until she knew that I knew she had been in Spencer Lee's room?
She was just saving my sister.
She wasn't protecting your sister. She was protecting herself.
You're talking about the juries? Do you think the juries will believe a young girl had killed a man for another woman's letter? Let me go and call my sister.
Wait.
Sergeant Dunn, Inspector wants you.
Yes, Inspector.
Dunn, tell Mrs. Trent to come here.
Sure, Inspector. Here she is, Inspector.
Mrs. Trent, did you ask this young lady to go to Spencer Lee's room to get the letters?
Certainly not. Why?
He had no letters of yours?
No. But Helen, Nellie didn't know Mr. Lee, but you knew Helen.
How about that, Mrs. Trent?
I hadn't seen Mr. Lee for 2 or 3 years. He used to come here a good deal. He wanted to marry me, but I didn't like him. And I certainly never wrote him letters of any sort. That's all I can tell you.
Thank you. That's all
You're
I
lying
need
to
know.
save yourself. I'm sorry, Billy. Perhaps she did it.
But Father, you know that.
Yes, I know, dear. She would never do it. Inspector, do you need us here anymore?
Not anymore.
Come
Thank you.
then.
Done. Take her downtown.
Wait, I would have not done that, Inspector, if I were you, because I know who has done it.
You know? Who was it?
I can't tell you, but I am going to find out. Just give me a chance.
Not possible.
Give her a chance. We are all here. Nobody will get away. What difference a few minutes can make?
Fine then. You've got exactly 10 minutes.
Why didn't you tell who did it?
How can I? I have no idea in this world, but I am going to find out.
How, Mother?
Call them. I want everyone, all of them. My boy, could you please go downstairs and do you know which one is Mr. Wales' overcoat?
Yes, I think so.
See if you could find a glove for me. Did you get it?
What can I do with this?
Lie to them. Treat them. This is for Nellie. Do you blame me?
What can I do to help?
You are the heart of my own daughter. I am going to do something to put the fear of the gods into the murderer's heart, so that they will do something that will show us the way. This is our only chance.
They're coming.
Leave the door open so that we can hear them. Now, my boy, can you lie?
Can I?
Sure. I will go into a trance. And when they come in, say that I have asked for Mr. Wells' gloves. And the minute I have it in my hand, tell them there must be some reason for it. And leave the rest to me. Understand?
I understand.
You stand right behind me. Nellie, you stay close to me. That's right. Now, do not move from here.
What is it, Billy?
What's happening?
I don't know exactly. We were talking about this awful thing, and she knew that her daughter couldn't do it. So she asked something from poor Mr. Coat's overcoat, and I gave it to her. Then she went stiff like this suddenly.
She's like ice. She's not. It's a trance.
I wouldn't touch her if I were you.
Hello, everybody. What are you all soulmen about? I got a message from a new friend. He does not want me to send the message, but he wants to talk. Ha ha ha. He's been here for only a while. He says, you are all fool. It's so plain, so plain. He's looking straight at the one who has did it. Right straight at the one who has did it.
I'm coming to you until you tell. I can't speak names. You got to tell. I'm coming again and again and again until you tell. Find the knife. You must find the knife. The marks will show. The marks will show.
This has got to stop.
You mustn't touch her.
It's all right as far as men are concerned, but look at that girl. They will be all friends if this hasn't stopped.
Trent, let the medium alone. Do you understand? Let the medium alone.
That is Will's voice, but Will is dead.
Mrs. Cosby, can I take Mrs. Isworth to your room for you?
Yes, please, Philip.
You must all leave. If she sees you all, I don't know what will happen. Please leave.
Well,
You know, Mother, I'm sure it was the Isut girl. Did you see how pale her face was? I don't like her. And she fainted. I was so glad.
I think you are wrong. It was Stanley. He just ran away. I think he couldn't take it.
I told you to keep your eyes and brains open to them. That's all you saw?
No, there was Trent. You mean Trent? He's the most kindest man in the world. The letters, if you knew about the letters.
But, Mother, why did you throw the glove at Mason?
Did it hit him? Well, it was a good seance.
Mother, you know, you found out?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But if you keep asking me this again and again, you are going to drive me mad, kid.
Can we?
This is not a word for children. If you two please leave so that let me think again. Laughing eyes, do you have a message for me? Do you have a message for me?
Time's up. Well,
Look over there. That's a knife. I want them all. Call everyone.
what for?
You are going to hear the murderers confess.
Polly, ask Mr. Crosby to bring everyone here.
Very good, sir.
Here she is, Inspector.
Come here, miss. Go and get a taxi.
Sure, Inspector. sentence.
Yes, she says her daughter's not guilty. I gave her 10 minutes. The time's up. Well?
You that's skulking! Come on out! I call on the spirit of Edward. I call on the spirit of Edward. Look! Look over there!
I can find the dead, I can find the dead, I can find the dead.
Well, go on.
I had to do it. I was afraid that Mr. Edwards would know.
You killed both the men.
Yes,
You knew that I was searching information for Spencer Lee.
yes.
Why did you kill Spencer Lee?
He took her away from me. He took her away from me. She was the only thing in the world to me. And he took her away from me. I went to Paris to forget. But all I can do was to remember. And then she died. And I made up my mind that he should die too.
How did you get the knife in the ceiling?
I threw the knife just as I threw the knife back into Spencer Lee's bag. I went to his room, he ran for his revolver, and then I threw it back to his back. And then I picked up the knife and walked away. I was quite safe, no one's there, quite safe, until she came. The unseen hands pushing for her. She's not human. And then Spencer Lee's spirits came to her. You all heard the voice of Mr. Edward Wells from her lips. We all heard the voice of Mr. Edward Wells. God Almighty, look at the dead!
That's your man, Sergeant.
Great work, Chief. Great work.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all quite at liberty now.
Inspector, thank you so much for your consideration.
Not at all. That was the best way out of it.
Daddy, I like the bottle. I like the book. It's all right, dear.
There is nothing but happiness coming to you. The Spirit told me, you are the favorite child of fortune. You will have wealth, prosperity, and happiness, and you will marry the man you love the most.
Good evening to one and all present here in this auditorium. I hope you've enjoyed the performance. Heartfelt thank you to everyone who made tonight's performance of the 13th chair possible. And as we all know, the Performing Arts Club is in its 15th year, and it feels really great to be attached with the club right from its inception. And I can see some of my colleagues, some of the former club members who are here, who have been part of it. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to our college management for their constant support for student creativity, which has motivated us in this journey of 15 years. To our dedicated cast, your hard work and passion turned a century-old mystery into a night we'll all remember. And to our mentors, Ma'am Kimi, Ma'am Bilan, I don't see you. Hi. Yes. Yeah. The technical team, IT department, DUD, admin, SSD, AD, SG. Thank you for guiding and shaping this production from behind the scenes. Special thank you to the marketing and mass comm department for their contributions for the photographs and live streaming of the play. Finally, to our audience, students, faculty, and guests, thank you for your attention, energy, and applause. Your presence gives meaning to our efforts. So on behalf of the Performing Arts Club, we wish you a pleasant evening. Until we meet again for our next performance, good night and stay curious.